Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us this week. And this is going to be a fun recipe. It's a spicy recipe. I've already had a couple of tastes of the ingredients, and maybe we'll get a little bit less spicy as it gets cooking in the slow cooker. But this week we're going to be doing a spicy vegan chipotle sweet potato black bean chili slow cooker comfort food. And you know, the reason why I think you might like this recipe in this video is that this is vegan and 100% vegan and gluten-free. Smoky chipotle heat and loaded with sweet potatoes, black beans, and spices. So let's get going. And as always, I'm gonna have the recipe, the ingredients, and the instructions in the comments. I really appreciate you watching, and let's get cooking. All right, folks, and here we go. Let's get the magic starting in the slow cooker. We're doing a spicy chipotle sweet potato and black bean chili. It's gonna be a smoky, spicy, and hearty vegan chili for the slow cooker. Let's go ahead and add in the sweet potatoes, beans, bell pepper, onion, jalapeno to the slow cooker. I went and chopped up and diced up the onions, sweet potato, red pepper, jalapenos. Let's put that all in here right now. Right there. All right. Then we have the add in the sweet potatoes, pour in the diced tomatoes, and we did the fire roasted diced tomatoes from Hunt's. Here we go. And that's 15 ounces diced tomatoes. Then we're gonna add in the tomato sauce. Again, 14 ounces, 15 ounces of tomato sauce. I used a Walmart Great Value tomato sauce. Pour that right in there. Then we're gonna do the, let's see here, tomatoes. The vegetable broth. We're doing a cup and a half, and we're using Progresso vegetarian. And we're gonna go ahead and put that in here. And let's get this, stir in the chipotle peppers. Here's the chipotle peppers. And it said for one, I actually did two, because I never used the chipotle peppers before in my recipes. Do the Adobo sauce. This said about a tablespoon. Here's the Adobo sauce right there. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of that. Here we go. I get a little bit extra. Tablespoon. Now we're gonna do the tomato paste and all the spices. So we're gonna do a tablespoon. I did a Great Value from Walmart again, and it's gonna be 1 tablespoon. Here we go. And let's get the vegetable broth, table sauce, and all the spices. This is the ground cinnamon. We're gonna put that in. We're gonna do the smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. We're gonna do the chili powder. I used a McCormick for this one. And lastly, the last spice is a ground cumin. We're using nice organic ground cumin right there. And here we go. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and, looks like I forgot the garlic. I did 3 cloves of garlic minced. Put that in here. And with the beans, what about the beans? Cooked and slow. Oops, so I was supposed to add the beans in before, one of the first steps, but that's okay. This is the black beans, and this is from the Great Value, Walmart. I rinsed them as best I could for the black beans. And this recipe, I'm using the red kidney beans, a can, 15.5 ounces. I did rinse this one out, dark red kidney beans. Great Value from Walmart. All right, we're gonna stir that in. This is gonna be one of my more spicier ones, but you never know how it goes after the slow cooking process. This is gonna be my lunch for the week. I'm gonna divvy it up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I'm gonna put it over a nice bed of jasmine rice. Nice and clean jasmine rice. All right. So you have an option to go low and slow for 6 to 8 hours, or let it go high and watch it fly at 3 to 4 hours. And due to time constraints, I'm going to go ahead and do it on high for 3 to 4 hours. I will be stirring it throughout the process. All right, folks, let's go. All right, here we go, folks. It's been 4 hours of slow or high cooking on the crock pot here, or people call it the slow cooker. Aromas are very nice. I can smell the cinnamon. And we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. Still kind of hot, so I gotta be careful. So you can see the sweet potato, the red kidney beans, the onion, black beans, and I got some juices in there. And here we go. Woo. Very good. Definitely has a lot of heat for being in a slow cooker, but also the seasoning is very hot. And I already got done cooking my white jasmine rice, so that should be good to go. I do really appreciate your watching. It means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you give this a try. Cooking's fascinating. It's fun. Save money. You get better quality food when you do it yourself. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day, great evening, great morning, great week. And let's keep cooking and let's go.